Hello and welcome back, everyone, to ESA Cup Season 6, Stage 2, Match Day 3 it is. I'm joined today by Freddie G. My nickname is Kelstron, of course, and we've got some banger matches tonight. It's going to be a blast. I mean, it's only two for tonight. We've had three in the other two match days, but I think nonetheless they are very great. We've got EWF Esports versus Team Cook and Empire Gaming versus Molotov Gang tonight. Yeah, and Freddy, what about you? Hello.
Good evening. Good to be back here after 2 weeks again. We've got two exciting matches today. One of them going to be the closest match, I think, within the groups, or at least what was predicted to be the closest match between Empire and MVG. So it's going to be very interesting, but we will start with UAF against Cook, which is also a very good game. Sadly, not the map we wanted, but nonetheless, it will be a good game, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, on to maps where we're going to go there later. But let's talk about the groups for a bit and also what how they meet here tonight. Of course, Eway finished second in their group and are now being seeded against Cook. They finished fourth in the same group there. Eway's only loss being against the Outburst Minions, while Cook. I think they played three. Yeah, we see it right there. 2-0-1-2, so one overtime loss, two normal losses, and they actually lost 3-7 in their last encounter versus E-Wave. And so overall, it's going to be very exciting tonight. Also, yeah, as those are the last round one matches, we can already most likely say who's going to play against who if they win or lose. But that's something for the intermission between the two games. Um, what do you think? You've already talked about the map ban. What did you hope the map was going to be?
I was hoping for maybe a bit of skyscraper or theme park. I think those are very good maps to watch on and to cast on. Unfortunately, we did not get the map we wanted. We got Oregon once again. Very happy to see that. But I guess both teams wanted it this way. Um, yeah, what do you think about the map?
Yeah, I mean, Oregon is something like more normal, I would say. You see, we see it every time, at least like once. We were very excited on last Saturday when we weren't casting a game of Oregon at all. But
I can
the next
imagine
day we
that.
had two matches. So yeah, it's I mean, it's a standard maps for most teams. They like it pretty much, I would say, and it's like one of the maps that you pick that are not too bad. But let's go to the stats real quick. We have some nice stat sheets prepared for you. And for the players tonight, on EWAV side, we have Dipsy, Dex, Rizraz, Mati, Revs, Exivity, and Maxi that are in the roster. Two new pickups or two new additions, Exivity and Maxi. While on the other side, of course, we have Team Cook, Supper, Souther, Mac, MNK, EJ, Blakey, Larry, and Anakin being in the roster. Also two new pickups, Blakey and Anakin, which actually fulfills the roster to 8 players. And right here we see already win rate 50%, Nook and Azami banned mostly, and Cafe their best map and Bank their worst. While on the other hand, we have E-Wave with a 75% win rate, Nook and Solus ban, and Bank and Oregon being their best and worst maps. That's actually season 6 only. Of course, that's only based on what they have achieved in this season, so group stage mostly. It's interesting that we see Oregon tonight statistically because E-Wave's worst map is being played. Lastly, we still have the prediction. Freddy, yes?
No,
I'm
just carry
I'm
on
not
with the
letting you
prediction
talk.
if you want. No, but you did it so great. I didn't want to interrupt you there.
Yeah, just talk
We're
about the
gonna.
prediction then.
Yeah, I think we can we bring the predictions up? I don't know if they
you
are
you
available, but Even though I know that for sure E-Wave has the better percentage, has the most votes. Nothing too special, I think. E-Wave, just by being the name, of course, getting that most votes. I think they are the favorites in this game, but as you said, Oregon, maybe they're one of their worst maps. Not their best map for sure, but let's see what they can bring to the table and also cook. I don't think they even played Oregon once, or maybe once. I don't know. Going to be interesting to see because we haven't seen them play that much on that map. So, yeah, what do we think?
Yeah, I mean, I would totally agree with the like prediction wise. So we see here 88% for E-Wave and 12% for Team Cook. So Twitter was very one-sided there. Of course, as you already said, E-Wave being a bit of a name there, and also finishing second in their group, while Cook being fourth in the same group. Um, Meaning that there was some kind of obvious prediction there.
Yeah,
Um,
nothing too special. I mean, EVF is one of the favorites even to win this tournament, I would say. So, and
yeah.
Cook is not many people know Cook because they're a newly formed team too. You have to keep that in
Mm.
mind. So of course they're gonna get the prediction right. But we have seen two upsets so far from two, or at least one team that was not very well known, from Team Poles winning against Kanji, making it to the 1-0 stage, and kicking them out. Very surprisingly, I think actually no one predicted that they were going to win. So
Mm.
let's see what we have in store tonight.
Yeah, I mean, there's some nice things, and as I just got the message that the lobby's still going to take a second, which I'm just going to talk about what I wanted to talk about between the maps. So yeah, the playoffs or the seeding is already done. There is yes, a strict uh, how do you say that? The team that has the lower seeding is naturally going to play against
The highest
sorry, I
seed.
need to yeah, exactly, against the
The
high
highest seed
seed.
always plays against the lowest seed.
Exactly, which means if I got that information correct, Arsh will play against the highest seeded loser, meaning for example UF Empire or MVG, if they win or lose, because Cook is fourth in their group, or was fourth in their group, which means if they win, they're going to have Team Misclick. And if EWAVE wins this match, they're going to have Penta. So the other, basically the other person is around. And as I've just got the notification that the lobby is ready, do we can we already start there, Mr. and Mrs. Production? All right, that's great, and
There we
I
go.
already hear that we can start tonight, meaning it is off on to Oregon. EWF versus Cook, and I'm really hyped for this because this is a direct rematch from the groups as well.
Yeah, I'm very excited to see Oregon, of course. Going to be interesting to see. We saw the map bans at first. Let's see what we get from the bans.
Do you have any predictions to go there?
Obviously, Nuck. We saw both teams like to ban Nuck, so I think both going to ban it.
But it's actually a flawless ban by E-Wave tonight. I mean, on Oregon, it's also kind of a natural, quite the default ban, can open lots of spaces. Some things are going to be played with soft walls. If I just think about second floor, like some etiquette line or something that you can open with that.
Yeah,
And
you true that. Osa ban, very interesting. Don't see that too often.
that's right. But
Um,
they're
okay.
also like I could also imagine like on the top floor, if you want to attack via big window and then just put the OSA windows there, at
Yeah,
least
it
some
could be.
impacts are needed. And
And Fenrir, also not too special, very annoying to play against. New operator.
mm, actually now shares highest ban rate in ESA player or ESA stage 2, with 5 bans.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised the way
Yeah.
the operator works because once you're in that trap, you can't see anything, and the duration of it is so long, you can't do anything basically.
Mm.
So no
and
wonder everybody bans her.
and now actually never mind, because Solus was the other one with 5 bans, now has
Yep.
6. So yeah, about those
Yeah,
stats.
yeah, becoming the new meta band for sure.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, Soul is a pretty standard ban for denying drones that want to fetch some information early in the round or even in prep phase. And yeah, strong
Yeah,
roamer as well, strong weapons.
yeah. Especially good against slow-paced teams that like to drone a lot, to take out the drones very early on, and also
Yeah.
for pre-placed teams.
Yeah, and for E-Wave, it's going to be a basement start. I would now say nothing out of the ordinary regarding like any setups. We see a Goyo as well, a Mozzie, which I mean after the Thorn buffs, I would like to see Thorn more often, to be honest, because
Yeah,
she's also super strong.
yeah, she's gonna be played a lot more for sure now, simply because of because of the scope.
Yeah.
It's not even the operator; it's just the scope and the new roamer being introduced. I think we're not gonna see it now, but we're gonna see a laundry defense.
And the first contact is most likely going to be between Exa and is it Anakin there? No, it's Larry who gets killed there by Exa, who's already going for the second one, getting Mankai here as well. Exa with the double kill. And now has to retreat, or at least is going into or changing position. Dex also getting Souther close to classroom, and is he holding the laundry stairs? I think he is. And now it's Anakin and Supper who need to get the round win here and kill 5 people. But as two, that's naturally hard. Mati now also coming from behind. He was still upstairs. And Supper now last man standing, possibly getting droned. Oh yeah, he's got seen by the Mozzie drone. That's interesting. Exa getting his third kill and securing the flawless round.
Yeah, very nice defense from Team E-Wave on the roam. Couldn't tell you much because I had to refresh my clean feed, but it hurt. It was good. It was a good defense for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it was very who was it? I think it was it Rizras and Exa in the shower hallway?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Those two were. I mean, there was were my magnets to secure Exa, and I mean we've seen Exa as a strong fragger before. I don't know if it was in ESA Cup with the 20 kills he's
Yes,
had
it
on
was.
Oregon. Was it? Yeah. So
And also, I
that's
think 16 kills on bank against us, actually, against my team.
yeah. Wasn't it the four round 13 kills kind of thing?
Yeah, yeah, yes.
I
Well,
remember
he's
casting one of
crazy.
those.
Yeah. He's insane sometimes when it comes to fragging. Also, starting this match with 3 kills, so exciting to see if he still has more for us.
Yeah, of course. And but X is now on the Goyo. No P10 for him anymore, as E-Wave is going for. Is it second floor? And Mati already getting the peak there out of garage.
Yes, once again, a very aggressive opening from Team E-Wave. Got a question cooked there. That's 2 very
Ooh, Mati
early
getting the
kills and
second one. Where
getting
did
the
he get
second
that
one.
from?
I
Was it
think
Armory
window.
window?
Yes, it was Army window.
Oh, that's interesting. Getting two more or less. I don't want to say spawn kills, but
Yeah,
yeah, I
very
mean
early
very
frags.
aggressive
Yeah.
peaks there. And it's Dex in Big Tower now. Oh, running out, but he's not aware of the second guy, Souther, being there for his teammate. I think it's Anakin rappling. Yeah, it's Anakin rappling on Big Tower. Yeah, being
Great bait
secured.
by Team Cook and their first kill of the match after getting
But
7 against them. Their first
that's actually
months.
very great. They are already adapting kind of to the aggressiveness that UF shows here.
Yeah, they need to. They need to. Otherwise, it will be very clean sweep from the beginning.
And
We have Mati
Mati
with the next contact into the attic.
not getting the kill there, seeing the Nuck. Was it Nuck? A bit too
Yes, it
late.
was.
I, I yeah, I
Nuke of
think
Thada.
so. Right? Yeah.
Now, even playing field again. 3 versus 3.
And now it's all three of Cook kind of playing around Attic. That's their obvious breaching point there. Playing with the big tower windows, and it's Larry going to the armory window now. Grenade by Souther, it's not hitting anyone in kids. Now the flash goes out and Larry jumps in. Impact. Ooh, Larry actually getting killed by the Vulcan canister there. But Exa also getting down
from Anakin. Makes it 2v2. Does know he's injured though. Frost on the game's table, jumping down again.
And of course, Cook still has kind of the advantage, but getting cross-angled by Dipsy. And Rizras now. Rizras getting killed by Souther, and Souther not quick enough to get Dipsy there. Just helping his mate up and then swinging around, getting the kill.
Yeah, great play by E-Wave by baiting their teammate.
Yeah, that was okay. I think Rizras shouldn't have peaked their solo. I mean, maybe he was confident with the SMG there, but...
Yeah, it's E-Wave, they're always confident, so
yeah.
it's a 50-50 chance of winning. So why not take it?
Of course, they had the natural man advantage as well, making it a 2v1 then. And yeah, so we now go into meeting kitchen for E-Wave to defend. And now we see the Thorn.
Finally.
Finally, as if we were just waiting for that moment. It's Dipsy playing. Oh, but Dipsy's trolling.
Dipsy is indeed trolling, playing the shotgun, but he's playing big tower, so maybe he just wants to play the close up.
To be fair, they're probably stretching, and the Thorn is just the change to maybe a Frost or a Warden.
Could be with the shield now. You have the shield again. Maybe you don't need Frost, but not having that 1.5 scope on Thorn maybe is going to hurt him.
Yeah, but I mean the weapon with the 1.5 is very strong for fraggers, and I would just dare to say that Dipsy's not known for being the best fragger.
No, that's for sure. But he's not playing in big tower. We have Mati again, and again we have a big tower attack from Team Cook with the Monty now.
That is actually something that I would have predicted as a ban. I would have predicted Cook to ban Monty.
Yeah, against E-Wave it's quite common to ban Monty.
Yeah, but actually, if you think about it, it's not making that much sense because E-Wave's starting defense.
Yeah, there's truth in that.
Now the first Razor Bloom gets activated on the green door. Yeah, Dipsy's
Dipsy aggressive on the outside door. He knows there's a guy behind the Monty. Tries to bait out the shots, but no showing yet. But Anakin onto Mati, onto big tower, finding the first frag and maybe now getting the tower control upstairs.
Now the green window also gets opened there by the Ash. I think it was Souther. And X getting fragged, but at the same time getting off the C4, killing Supper. Dex also getting killed by Souther there, making it a 2v4 situation, and Rizras being on spot.
Yeah, Dipsy's still on the big tower, just fighting for his life on every angle. They know he's there.
Yeah, but playing close angle with shotguns is making sense. He's doing his job, getting at least one more kill, making it a 1v3 situation for Rizras. It's not unclutchable in his position there, but it's certainly gonna be very hard with the Monty.
Yeah, with the Elo weapon, not gonna be very likely. Monty's already on site. They still don't have information on where he is though, but
the hedge is also being held.
Yeah, they're engaging also to the kitchen side, planning on a kitchen door. Ridras does not seem to know it. No, he doesn't. And
yeah, so
through meeting hall, but not finding anyone. But now on the hedge,
getting Mankai, but getting lots of damage there. Not quite finding the peak onto Anakin. 13 bullets. And Scorpion now reloading. Alright. But in that 1v2 situation, Anakin's just holding a defensive angle. Larry's going to peek aggressively.
Now it's done. Larry closing up the door.
Yeah, making it. Yeah, Anakin actually getting the kill there. The small peek there in the in the door. Oh, not clean headshot, clean headshot.
Nice way to end the round and getting onto the board with their first round for Team Cook.
Yeah, so I think that's it's most of my previous casts have been like one team gets 2 rounds, then the other one finally starts to show up.
Yeah, maybe
Well,
just Cook
finally is the
now.
wrong words,
Yeah,
but
maybe it's just Cook now getting along with that aggression from Team E-Wave. Maybe adapting now. Gonna see if they're gonna get aggressive again on defense, or if they play a bit
yeah,
more passive now.
I mean, Cook has done that great now adapting like with the Monty, and E-Wave just couldn't really get up to that Monty play,
Yeah,
right?
the
So
Monty applied a lot of pressure there. Where we see the Legion now playing, definitely helped them with their attack, but it's gonna
fight
be
fire with
interesting.
fire, sort of a fight fire with fire situation there.
Yeah, I mean we saw Dipsy kind of being frustrated on the tower stairs, like the Monty constantly staring at him,
Yeah,
firing
but I
shots,
mean,
but
Cook perfectly played around Dipsy there. That was
yeah,
actually very good. I really enjoyed watching that because Dipsy, as much as he shot people or tried to shoot people, he just wasn't able to get a kill there. Uh, I I mean, in the end, Souther got downed, but that wasn't enough. Now they have Exa on the roam again. It's basement for E-Wave
yeah. Once
as it
again, we
was in
see
round one.
the aggressive Rom team E-Wave Exa peeking, over peeking everything here, but
Oh,
getting cut out from the White's window. Beautiful play by Team Cook, getting out the first Romo of the Mozzie. And
yeah,
finally,
they've
Exa getting shut down.
yeah, Cook is adapting very quick. That's great to see there. Uh, Team Cook just playing around the weaknesses of E-Wave there, like getting a roamer out, especially such a good fragger as Exa. Getting him
Yeah,
out early in the round is so important, and they've done that very well. Rizra is now also getting killed by the grenade of Mankai. Larry getting a kill on
and Larry,
Dipsy. Oh, whoa,
it's all
whoa,
falling
making it
apart.
2v5 again. And Dex now getting
Takes in the 1v1
Oh, Dex
engagement.
getting one kill, but trading.
Instantly refragged.
And
With just
Mati
Mati
now
now in
last
the
man
freezer.
standing. Getting Souther and Larry as well. But the 2v1 with that HP, that's basically undoable. Anakin flicking over, getting the kill on Mati, making it 2-2. Nice sound bug we have there. But
Gotta love that.
nonetheless, yeah.
Yeah. Very
Rainbow Six
perfectly,
Siege.
yeah, a very perfectly freezer attack from Team Cook, you have to say. And also getting the Mozzie. Applying pressure to the small tower, but not entering. That was the key for them. Joining him and pushing him back. And Exa fell back, getting hold, was hold by the White's window. And what a beautiful entry that is.
Yeah, so I really like the play style by Cook there, getting the roamer out, getting the bit more aggressive wrist rest out immediately with the grenade. I don't know exactly where he died, to be fair,
Could have been freezer
but
stress or something.
yeah, I suppose somewhere quite aggressive.
Yeah, probably.
Because of
But also,
because the grenade kill just happened so quickly in the
yeah.
round.
But also maybe a pre-placed drone or something that they didn't see.
Possible, because Solus is banned,
That's right.
can't utilize that. But now
But
now we see Exe on the Thorn,
on the
making the
phone,
whole Thorn buff thing a little bit more interesting.
yeah, it's gonna be exciting to see what he does here. We're gonna see a basement hold once again from Team E-Wave. And this time we have Dex just hunting for the camps, but not actively playing on that side.
Yeah, I think E-Wave is now kind of adapting as well. They see, yeah, Cook has figured out the roam playstyle they have, and it's now just shifting towards a more stacked onto the side kind of approach.
Yeah, we see it all. We have all 5 players actually below, I think. But keep in mind we also have the Jekyll in play, so roaming is very difficult. We just have Mati on the big towers. This may have a rotation up in attic.
Yeah, but
As
with
he
the
did
with
before.
the important thing to notice here as well is together with the Goyo and the Wamai and the Kite, they can actually play uh a very time dragging playstyle. So
Yeah,
even
for sure.
if Cook is approaching the basement more or less fast, they have at least 30 seconds on each side with a Vulcan canister. They can't really open hedges because of the Cade clause. They can't quite throw grenades if placed right, of course. But
Yeah,
now the drone game is happening by Team Cook.
they
Already
cleared all the
five.
Romas. Now once again they want to push the freezer laundry side. We have Muddy on the big tower stairs, triggering the Nomad but falling back instantly again. And Ristress now on the freezer stairs with the shotgun. Playing close up, but oh, still playing close. And Anakin with the first frag onto exit, directly getting refragged by Mati, who's May on the roam? Who's on the roam? Oh, he's falling back now again.
Yeah, that was an important kill actually. I don't know
Yeah,
if Sutter still had one or two nades. I had to tap out for a second there,
yeah, no
to be
problem.
totally
But
honest.
still, a lot of time, wasted by that kill, by getting the refrag and by repositioning again. We now have 45 seconds, and still we have to go, you canisters. Keep that in
Yeah,
mind.
was there even one used?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
So
And even with
yeah,
Thorn, I mean, and no hedges being opened.
yeah, they need to go through now or never,
Yeah, they
pretty
can already
much.
pop the. Oh, we see. Oh, we see the bunker approach now.
Oh, Mati getting a kill on Supper there, but Dex getting refragged by Mankai in front of, or inside Freeze actually. Mankai getting the kill on Dipsy as well. Mati now needs to check for two angles. Oh, Mankai killing Mati there as well, but Mankai getting a 4K randomly out of nowhere. I thought the guy was dead by the first. Okay, that's insane. Okay, that was interesting.
Insane read by Cook though to go for the bunker rush at the end and not to go from freezer. And of
Yeah,
course, Mankai getting the 4K from the freezer stairs, who was left behind from his teammates.
yeah,
But man,
that
what
that
a play
was
from him!
that was very well thought through. Like with they direct all the attention from E-Wave towards the bunker, and just made it so that Mankey basically could just go through. I think actually Mati had a bit of a big issue there because he had to hold three angles.
Yeah, it was a bit messy at the end for UF, I think, because they didn't know what was happening actually, and we didn't as well. So whoever
Yeah,
made that
that
color from
was
Cook, pretty good, pretty good.
yeah that was very good. And Cook now taking the lead 2-3 in favor of the British team here, or mainly British team here. And yeah, now we see top floor by E-Wave. Also pretty interesting. I mean, they've lost basement now 2 times. Time to switch it up. I wouldn't disagree. I would say Dex now pre-placing the C4 on the big tower window, or is he?
Yeah, he is.
Nah,
Well, I
he's
think he's
not.
yeah.
He's
No, not
not yet.
pre-placed, but he's waiting for it. We see the passive fall from Cook again onto the windows for the jump outs. Pretty standard for them now. But we see a better attic hold this time, I think, from E-Wave.
Yeah, they've now tried the aggressive approach, the defensive approach, and now they are just making a mix out of it, I guess. But
And
Mati
Mankai
being the
again.
first one to die here.
Mankai again getting the frag. Nice solo entry on the other side again.
Yeah, but they are making this very good. I mean, with the whole giving the one guy all the space and him just taking them out from behind them. Mankai is doing a very good job here.
Yeah,
That's
we see.
very good. He's also already in armory.
Yeah, he's putting a lot of attention. Actually, 3 players are worrying about that armor, he says.
Oh, and
We see the
on those
engagement.
stairs, it's Mankai actually dead, but killed by X. Oh, that timing though. X, well, on the one hand, going away with his life, on the other, not getting another kill, rather rotating over wide stairs there.
Yeah, we have even playing field again. We see the Master Breach open. Attic also is occupied, I think, from Team Cook now.
Yeah, X now
And E-Wave has
looking
fallen
for
back to
drones.
side again.
I mean,
Still a lot of time.
you can't quite. No, unfortunately, you can't quite fit through there, mate. X getting
Gotta lose some
another
weight
kill.
first.
Lose some weight. Have you seen Nook? He's basically a twig, man. Can't lose more.
You can always lose more.
You can't. All right. Say that to 20 kilogram special force woman. What the hell?
So we see a 4v3 for E-Wave onto the final defense round.
Ooh, Sather
Close up
actually
Attic.
already
in
super
Attic, yeah.
close in Attic. Also, Larry from their side, but no, he's fallen into the frost trap. Didn't quite check there, and now it's on Anakin. You still can't go through there. Oh wait, yeah, you can bug prone through there, getting a kill on Rizraz, and now it's a 3v1.5 situation.
Yeah, there's no way.
Yeah, Exa getting the kill from Master, actually. Just spraying down there. Making it even. 3-3 roll swap. I think neither you or me thought that it was this close in the first half, was it?
No, especially not after the first two rounds, which were pretty dominant by E-Wave, but Cook managed to adapt pretty quick, actually, to their playing style. And keep in mind, it's Oregon. It's not that difficult to understand. So, great from Team Cook, adjusting to the playstyle of E-Wave pretty fast and making it an even score. And they're gonna go to Kid Storms first.
Yeah, I think I had that discussion. Sorry, keep going.
No, but let's see how they defend it, because we saw E-Wave actually playing aggressive onto the Master Trophy side with the line. And with Big Tower, with the rotation. So interesting to see how Cook wants to play this. We already saw the Attic line and the Trophy Shield, so probably a must to hold. Let's see.
Yeah, I mean, regarding the whole Oregon is easy to understand topic, I've had that discussion with Stucky on Sunday, I think, and we've agreed that Oregon is easy to play but hard to really master.
Yeah,
and that really shows that we have a very, very top tier approach from both teams here, that they can adapt as quickly as Cook did. But now it's the other way around. E-Wave needs to attack, and let's see what this brings. So Larry has a very aggressive position here on.
and playing in T3 with a Thunderbird gadget. He is known though.
Yeah, and I suppose it's going to be quite. Oh, Larry getting the kill on Mati there. Maverick out on that kill there. And if Larry's not getting refragged here... Oh well, X is getting Mankai, and they leave Larry alone.
Yeah, they might shift to a full Master attack now. So
yeah, I mean,
Anakin...
Supper does not have the C4 in hand anymore, but it's Anakin going very close with the 416C there.
Also very interesting to see the gridlock in front of the breach, actually.
Yeah, I think that was because they have thrown that before. I mean, Dipsy has no Threx grenades anymore. I suppose they used that for getting the space.
Could be, yeah.
Oh, and Rizraz getting killed now as well. Sather also getting Exa, making it a 2v4 situation. And it's 118 left, and there's already been 4 kills.
A very explosive round. See Dipsy on the White Stairs trying to find a kill, but Supper just getting the instant headshot, and Larry from the Big Tower sniping onto Dex onto the armory hallway gives Cook the lead.
No, that was a very strong hold by Cook there. Them once again taking the lead of the round.
Yeah, and something we didn't thought would happen. Cook getting the lead into the game once again.
Yeah, it's very interesting. I mean, the whole stage 2 so far was a big underdog story, I would say. Being it who was it? Who was it again? Let me just switch that up real quick.
Yeah, we had Tracker win against P100.
Yeah, Tracker,
we also
exactly.
Had Team Poles winning against Kanji.
Yeah, exactly. And those are if they are not underdog stories, what are they?
I don't know what they are then. It was pretty clear that both teams would win. I think Kanji I think Kanji was the second most clear match I think people predicted. But we
Yeah.
also had yesterday Penta against Legacy. Was also a very close game, 7-5 on unfortunately the exact same map. But also it means teams are closer than we thought.
Yeah, I mean, not only than we thought, but also all the teams that pretty much everyone at production, and also the Twitter predictions are not far from our predictions. Uh, pretty much everyone has to be surprised now by the improvement the supposedly weaker teams have made over the week of break we had. We only had a week of break, guys. It's not like it was 3 months now.
That's
So
right.
that's a very impressive improvement for every team that was supposed to be the underdog here. I mean, even Eagle Empire, they've lost 7-3 against Minions. Minions being the most dominant team on ESA Cup season 6 now. Um, yeah,
Yeah. It
but
just tells
getting
a lot.
3 rounds. I mean, what I've seen from them was also quite strong. Lots of close rounds as well.
Yeah, but
But
also the game, which has closed up a bit for everyone. But we see Matti with a very interesting flank hold, lying under the barricade. Don't see that too often, especially an operator with the nades. You don't want to see that. But now,
but it's working, isn't it?
I guess, I guess.
Now
Well,
it's
Larry falling
Larry
back now. We have
getting.
1.5 minutes left. We have the top row control from E-Wave. No frags till now. We see both hatches. All three hatches have been opened up.
Yeah, I think
Very
I think
interesting
they're
to
all
see.
pretty much clear. I don't
Yep.
know for the freezer hatch. Mati now getting the first kill on Subgroup. Getting refragged by Mankai, and Exe now solo with the DMR on the bunker.
Yeah, we see probably Ying execute any
Oh, Larry
second.
on the
There we have
side
it.
there with the Warden. Not quite getting the kill on Dipsy because on the other side, Exe is inside blue already. And EWF actually utilizing the Ying. I've not seen that in quite a bit by
Yeah, the
them.
Ying and they're pressuring from two sides, which leaves to three.
Unorthodox methods now.
We really
Dipsy
see
now
them.
actually planting on B, but the C4 getting thrown. Anakin getting the kill there. Half a minute remaining. Rizraz. Rizraz, you can probably just continue the plant. They
They still
don't
think
have
someone's
another
freezer. They
C4.
don't have the information. Plants going down. E-Wave
And
falling back now.
Cook has to do something now. Mankai getting the kill on Dex there, and X also getting killed by Anakin. It's Rizraz, the last man standing, and he can possibly defend from behind. Nobody needs to drop E-Box, getting killed in
No
the
chance.
process, making it a 3-5 for Team Cook, and E-Wave is falling apart. That's
Yeah.
very interesting to see, and very well played by Cook again.
Yeah, we saw actually the build-up from E-Wave was pretty good, but the afterplan was not played well. They had a 4v3 advantage, but they couldn't quite find the frags. Maybe a bit too aggressive on some peaks. But once again, great retake from Team Cook.
Yeah, I'm really liking what we see tonight. That's very, very great. Very well done by Team Cook. They are
Yeah,
playing
man.
they're playing very on top of their game. I mean, it being a 7-3 last time we've seen those two teams clash
Yeah, it was
in
pretty
favor of
dominant from
E-Wave.
E-Wave. It was pretty dominant from E-Wave.
I don't
But
even
Cook
remember what map it was.
keeps surprising us with their results. And now we have the least favorite side for teams to play. We have the meeting Kitchen Hold from Team Cook. But I think for all three defenses now we don't see anything special from Team Cook, like we saw from E-Wave. Bit more basic, but it works. It clearly works better.
It was actually Bank the last time they met.
Okay, Bank. Yeah, okay, Bank is actually E-Wave's best map, so no wonder.
Statistically, yeah.
Yeah,
But isn't
they're
that mainly
pretty good
because
at map.
Chalet is just not bad? It's just banned all the time.
That could be also the reason. That could be also the reason. But you know, E-Wave plays a lot of Bank, and for sure, Cook
Yeah,
knew
definitely.
it, and they banned it, and they've gone to Oregon.
Yeah, and
We see
it's
Thother
certainly.
roaming downstairs, getting droned, but not being pushed. But actually, we see something special from E-Wave once again. We see the lobby attack. Very interesting to see.
And
Spear.
Supper actually playing quite close, getting the damage from the Hibana pellets, but getting a free kill in the meantime because Dex certainly didn't expect someone being that close. Larry, on the other hand, getting fragged out by who was it? Was it Mati or was
Exa.
it Exa?
No, it was Exa once again.
Was Exa?
Now sitting on 11 kills. Great game so far.
But we
Saber
still.
not being noticed on the garage flank.
Yeah, now being droned out. On the other hand, they have Exa and who is it? Exa and Mankai fighting. Exa getting killed. On the other hand, Anakin getting fragged out by Mati. Meaning it's a 3v3 situation.
And a
And
lot of
it's.
info missing.
Oh,
We have
Supper getting the
Saber.
kill on Dipsy there with the shotgun. Dipsy too close for his own taste. Mati getting another kill on Mankai there. All the roamers should be out now, or rather, Sada's also quite back on the spot. Supper now getting killed, and Sadar being on the spot, getting the kill on
Oh
Rifters,
no.
but Mati having the cross angle onto the wider range of meeting on the what is it stage? It is a stage, yeah.
It is a
On
stage.
the stage, and Sadar getting killed, making it not even, but E-Wave closing the difference a bit.
Yeah, very odd attack from E-Wave. Never seen that, but it worked. Very well played at the end from the two players. Mati with the last second save onto the stage. Now we have Team Cook upstairs again. See what they have in store for us.
Indeed, it's getting more and more interesting.
Yeah, but I think we have to highlight out Mati and Exe, fragging very, very well on their side. Both
You
sitting
mean
on
them
11
doing
kills.
their jobs?
Yes, but it's not always happening like that. It's
yeah,
you know what I mean.
that's true. On the other hand, Mankind Anakin also very very great scores here, 9-4 and 11-7 as well. And on the other hand, all their teammates pretty much are not looking that great. Everyone with like 4-3 kills. Sada the only odd one out with the 6 kills. And yeah, it's now getting interesting. E-Wave with a very frag heavy and also grenade heavy setup here.
Yeah, we see no heart breacher from them onto the master side. Very interesting. But we see a lot of nades. A lot of nades. 6 in total.
It feels like they're taking sort of a ranked approach now, which of course could work if they want to switch it up.
Yeah, it depends. We always see small, in big tower decks below trying to enter. Same goes for Mati. So they want to go from downstairs using the nades, but unfortunately, it's just one man playing onside.
And it's now X having the first contact there with Supper, but none getting any damage.
Yeah, Supper, happy to be alive at this point.
Yeah, I mean, if he got into that spray, he certainly would have been damaged at least. And now with the
nades flying from
nades.
below.
I mean, with 6 grenades, they can certainly do something.
Yeah, but 3 already gone. No damage dealt. Till now, we see the White Sauce approach from Exe. Getting aggressive onto the stairs, but we have 3 people holding the angles.
Yeah, but Exa also might be scouting for example, a Dex. Rizra not being the first one to be killed here by Larry, but Souther being the refrag, making it a 4v4 situation. Exa not trying some quick peeks, but not quite. Now getting the kill on Anakin there. Was that a headshot?
Yeah, it was a headshot. Bit unnecessary from Anakin over peeking. Giving UF the advantage again. Still, they don't have much
control. But it's not a true advantage unless E-Wave uses it.
That's right. We see X is still trying to find the kill onto the trophy stairs.
Yeah, I mean, he's certainly applying loads of pressure there. You can see Mankai as well, being focused mainly there. Now actually looking the other way. Mati taking a bit of damage from that pre-fire. Dipsy also getting loads of damage, getting actually downed here. I'm getting finished by Supper. Supper being the immediate return kill. Mati now also in a gunfight with Mankai. Exa getting killed. Mankai
Mati
just
losing the
better,
kill.
and Dex
Makes it 2v1.
can't finish it up.
Oh well, Larry finishes up.
Larry finishes up.
Yep, against Dex onto the neck. Tried to rush on side, didn't work. And once again, they had the advantage, they had everything, but not enough control. They couldn't really utilize the 2 frags they were getting. Which gives Cook the match point. 1-6. And having that laundry defense now.
I mean, that certainly isn't what EWF has hoped for.
For sure not.
But, well, that is at least a nice warm-up for their other match day they have tonight. Because
they have
ESA isn't the only one. Yeah, they're playing CCL tonight as well.
Isn't it a BO3?
That's a BO3, yeah.
Jesus. They're grinding, man. They're
and
grinding.
It's actually technically in 10 minutes, so that's going to be fun.
I think in 10 minutes they would be finished, if not for overtime. But gonna be interesting to see. We have a different approach from E-Wave, bringing out the glass now. Maybe onto the freezer tech. We saw it multiple times into the group stage already, attacking freezer with the glass, with the smokes. But we have the Vamai. Yeah, with Capitao, I think, too, or something.
Sense. Actually, they've played it twice, I think. I've seen it twice.
Okay.
By them. Sense glass being something I remember. No, I almost gotta say way back. Being it November or December of last year, because a Sense glass was actually something E-Wave's old PC team used to do.
Okay, interesting.
And I mean, it's not that it is quite a copy, because the console team didn't even know that this PC team existed.
Okay.
But it's always quite the fun fact for me, because I've lived through both those teams. Yeah.
Oh man, I understand.
Or at least watch both of them play, you know. So
yeah. But this time we also have a mirror from Team Cook, and we see the same approach from Team E-Wave, opening all 3 hatches and then building up their final play.
And now
no Ying this time for the entry. But
yeah, instead being the glass, right? So
yeah. But they can't open up the mirror when it's muted. No chance unless the Thatcher arrives.
Which I think is probably going to be the case, right? I mean,
I hope so.
But
it's not happening.
Oh, I've got the feeling.
Dex.
Yeah,
Dex.
Oh, he's taken a shot.
Though.
Yeah, he's just getting C4'd there because he's taken a shot.
Yep.
He wasn't
Anakin,
known.
Great play from Anakin.
Oh, Dipsy!
Getting away with one hit.
Basically, but Mankai getting the kill on Riz there. 3v4 situation. Bunker as well, but with the shotgun he's just getting up, getting 1 hit out. But getting killed in the cross angle. Mati also getting killed, and Larry getting Dipsy and making it a 2v2 situation. One being in laundry and
having
the other
diffuser.
The other one.
Anakin still playing on side, injuring Mati, just leaves Exa in the 1v2 situation. No diffuser behind the mirror window, but nothing to play for.
Yeah, and pretty low as well.
And he's low.
Yeah, he's just
Someone's not helping him. Mirror does not know he's still there.
I mean, 15 seconds to go.
Yeah, there's no way Exa clutches
Nah,
this.
he can't quite clutch that. He's not even getting the kill on Anakin there, because he's just going to swing around, getting the kill on Exa. And E-Wave loses a match they not desperately needed, but they certainly wouldn't have said no to. and
Yeah,
making it a
and we
four
have
seven. That's
yeah
hard.
7-4. I think a lot of people are gonna be angry at this because of their
Yeah,
predictions and
loads
their
of loads
points.
of points, channel points are just going to be lost here.
Yeah,
But nonetheless, I think we've seen great gameplay by Team Cook here, and eWave is actually, I mean, they were falling apart from that roll swap onwards, only taking a
yeah,
single round in the second
yeah. The
half.
defense, yeah, they know their attack wasn't that good. Having
Yeah,
just one round, not good. A lot of people won't be happy about that, as you already said. But we saw very not. I just want to talk about how great Cook actually played. I
yeah,
think they played really solid. Nothing we expected actually. Not
no,
this good.
not at
Um,
all.
exactly. So I think very good performance by Team Cook. Well
Yeah, yeah.
deserved. Well
I
deserved.
mean, I really like the attack approaches they had. They were out of not out of the blue, but they were unordinary. I would say. They were not something you would call very like strat like, or maybe those
Yeah,
are their strats, of course, but nothing we've seen from other teams before. Let's wrap it around that way. Um, and I really
yeah,
like what they did, and also with their defenses, they were on the one hand, I mean, they took 2 rounds to get to it, but when they adapted,
yeah,
they just, I mean,
yeah.
I
Keep in mind
can't,
they lost the first 2 rounds and they just got 2 kills from the round. The first
yeah,
one was flawless, and then the second one was also near the humiliation. And now they adapted so quick and they did great. And if
yeah,
you take around those 2 rounds, it's actually 7-2.
yeah.
And imagine if they
That's
would have gone with that same mindset, with that same playing style at the beginning, and I think it would have been a lot more.
Yeah, definitely. Anyway, guys, we are going to go into a quick break, and I would say stay tuned, and we're going to be back with the next match in a bit.
Season.
And there's no transition. Welcome back, everyone, to ESA Cup Season 6, Stage 2, Match Day 3 it is, and also Game 2 tonight. It's Empire Gaming versus Molotov Gang. It's the game that we wouldn't certainly say is the one that's one-sided, but yeah, we've just seen the first game of tonight, Ewave versus Team Cook, being one-sided in the other direction than we expected. Actually, Team Cook winning 7-4. It's showing us a very strong siege. I was really impressed by them, and if they keep that up, I think they'll probably qualify with the 2-1 or something. I was pretty hyped up watching this game. I'm
Yeah,
honest.
it was a great game to watch. A lot of unexpected things were happening, but it was exciting to watch. Now we have our next game in our hand. We have Team Empire against MVG. Yeah, you want to take it up from there?
Yeah, surely. I guess we can start with the stats real quick. First of all, we'll see Team Empire. Empire Gaming, also most band operators, Nook and Solis. Best map being Clubhouse, worst map being Villa, and they've also got one new pickup. It's being Niven. Is it really Niven? No, but Niven was from
Um,
another team, wasn't it? Um,
could be.
I don't know what his nickname is. It's always very
Maybe
complicated with
Nifkin. I don't.
nicknames.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, but other than that, the lineup we know from them being Frisco, Sanity Perfect, Moritz, Nikon, Snacks, and Lil Debbie. And on the other hand, we have Molotov Gang with also two new pickups being Vasi and Ente, also their most banned tech operator being Nook, their most banned defense operator being Mozzie. Best map Villa, worst map Oregon. But other than that, of course, at MVG, Lebkuchen, Yannick, Hirozen, Xelo, Shinji, and Bankus. Shinji and Bankus also being sort of new with Molotov Gang.
Yeah,
Uh,
they started the season in MBG,
yeah,
but then changed
exactly.
teams. But we're still in that lineup, so they can play again for MBG now. They're kind of new, so to say, to the team, but also they're not. it's a bit complicated, but
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
back. Great to have them back because they're very both good players, and I'm really excited to see them tonight.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. So, a quick information for the seeding in general now, because I mean the whole Swiss system can be a bit complicated. It's actually Cook, Team Cook playing against Team Misclick in the next round, and now Ewave will play against I think they're called Arch Esports,
RG
right?
spots, yes.
And winner of this match will play against Penta in the next round, and the loser of that will play against AVR Legacy. So that is to that. I guess next we can go on to the map ban, and that's gonna be there in just a second. It's
There we
always
are.
always a bit laggy with the browser sources. Yeah, but we are going on to Clubhouse Empire starting defense. If I see that correctly, I think that's the
Yeah,
version for
they're
that.
starting defense.
Um, yeah, and I think Clubhouse is a map. It's quite similar to Oregon. If you look at some like play styles and
Yeah,
whether it works fine or it doesn't, because you can it doesn't take a lot of team play to play this map, but it does take a lot of team play and knowledge to play this map good.
yeah. You can say it the same as for Oregon, as you just said. It's easy to play it, but hard to master.
Mm.
And I think Empire they played our Clubhouse a lot, so I think they're quite good at mastering it. Gonna be exciting to see how MVG plays it. Yeah, hopefully a good match. And
Yeah, I'm curious. Lastly, we still have the match prediction, while the lobby is almost filled up, and as we've already said, it's not quite close, but it's closer. It's 38% for Empire to 62% for Molotov Gang, and yeah, I mean it's going to be quite the interesting game, seeing as both Empire and MVG finished third in their groups with the exact same standings. Only I think it was Empire winning two more rounds, or having a better round difference in the end, like 2 rounds or whatever. um so that is something you need to check Wikipedia for, everyone. um uh, so yeah, it's looking quite good, and Loi's almost ready as well, so I suppose it's starting time. Freddy, are you hyped for our last game tonight?
I'm very hyped indeed. I'm just having a little bit of sound issues, so I can't hear you regularly. I'm just trying to fix it right now. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna be exciting to watch Clubhouse again. I haven't casted it till now. Just had a lot of Oregon, so
Yeah, fair. I mean, the last Clubhouse games that I had was Fire League, actually. I don't know if you watched that cast, but
unfortunately, I wasn't able to watch the cast that day.
I mean, it was 3 games of Clubhouse, and it was 3 overtimes. So, and I think it was also 3 full maps. So yeah,
Jesus.
they didn't give anyone an inch. It was really incredible. Was incredible siege back there, but that's also why Penta obviously is now in the high tier match next match week. Yeah, we've got Nurk and Jekyll ban, nothing out of the ordinary.
No, now my sound is fixed, so I can finally hear you perfect again.
Let's go.
Nice to hear. We have Nuck and Jekyll, as you mentioned, nothing special, standard operators. And once again, Fenrir getting banned again, making it the most banned operator at this stage.
Yeah, Fenrir now. Yeah, again, six bans, and if there's a Solus ban now, uh, It's gonna be Solus again. Come on, give
Will
me
we see
Solus.
it?
Give me Solus. Let's
There we have
go.
it. There
Solus
we
with the
go.
7 bans now. Undisputed champion for being the most hated operator in Rainbow Six Siege console tonight.
Not surprised. She's very, very
Yeah,
annoying.
I don't understand why. I wouldn't understand. No, but it's Empire starting bar stage, if that is correct, because
Yep.
I think on Clubhouse there's a specific bug where you always see first floor bar stage as
No,
the
they're actually playing
big
it. They
spot.
like to play it a lot. As I got a bit of experience playing against them on that map. So
If
interesting to see
of
how they're gonna
course
build up. I actually
that's
played them in
double
the group
interesting.
stage. Yep.
It's also like with Exia. Exia was your caster yesterday, or one of your casters yesterday, chat, and he also has to talk a lot about his experience because he's also player for Eternal Synergy. They, I don't know if they dropped out of in groups as you did,
I think they
but
did. I think they did. Unfortunately.
yeah, but of course it's very nice to see that we get some casters with in-game experience, unlike me because I'm a noob in this game. But
Yeah.
people wouldn't believe me.
I mean, I could say a lot about the setup because I know how to play against it because I played twice against it. So um, it's the same setup. But let's see how MVG wants to approach it.
Oh, default camps, guys. Default camps. MVG. Are you kidding
Yep.
me?
That's a rookie mistake there.
I mean,
Shouldn't
I've
happen.
seen that in the clubhouse
And we see first goes
game.
with the run out. No, he doesn't.
Uh,
Last second.
but I mean, yeah.
Xenos-
Now Xelo's like, oh my god, he didn't hit the. Okay, thank God.
Finally.
First
Finally, they
Ghost.
get the kill.
I
The,
mean,
the camp.
First Ghost actually retreating through all pit. He's actually going.
Oh,
Oh, Bankus. Bankus being killed by the Frost Trap in construction. Perfect.
they're already in office. How does that happen? And now
Oh,
in gym.
and in gym as well.
The
Into
defense is crumbling apart above.
snacks and perfect.
Pretty fast.
Dead already. I mean, on the other hand, they only have one heart breach left, so yeah, Hibana's out.
Yeah, but still we have AZ on the pool area already. But
Oh,
he's being known.
that's going to be quite interesting. But he's not quite getting a kill on Nikon there.
Well, he has the advantage. Bathroom is castled. Seeing a bit of vertical gameplay from the sledge from Yannick. And Fusco's playing in stock. So a bit of spread from the defense.
Yeah, that's actually quite interesting. I mean, they're leaving the spot completely, and the issue now is that they are in a man disadvantage, so they can't play for any refrags. They gotta take one or two picks before actually playing around the spot.
Does he
And
know?
first
Does he
goes,
know? Yeah, he does. He knows.
oh, Xelo getting the kill. They're making it a 2v4 situation in favor of MVG. And Molotov Gang starting very good. Vazi now getting fragged by Nikon. And Moritz getting the kill on Yannick. That's so important. Now it's Xelo and Enter versus Nikon and Moritz. And, I mean, Nikon is known, definitely. He's around the pool area.
No. Oh,
Not
now
quite
he's
getting
known.
the kill on Xelo. At least now he was. I mean, he killed Vazi, so he
I
probably
think they
was
still
known.
have the echo cams for the intel.
Do they?
Probably. Enter now covering plant.
Oh,
getting both
Enter.
kills.
Ooh,
Well
swinging.
played from the mainsters area, getting both kills.
Swinging very bravely. I mean, he saw the weapon as well, so he knew there wasn't that much danger on that side. Making it an MVG lead in the first round.
Yeah, the lead, and Empire decides to go again onto Baron stage. They like the defense, apparently. Gonna be interesting to see maybe a different approach this time.
Oh yeah, and that's actually quite the. I mean, it's not obviously hidden, the Echo Drone, but with the roof as well, like the roof texture, making it almost invisible.
There are a lot of like pipes in the way and stuff. Yeah, we see it on, we saw it on there for a second. And they're very hard to spot even in a late game. You can't stand around the bar and look at the roof for echo cams, so can't do much against them. Even advantage doesn't quite help. But let's see how EG defends it upstairs now. We saw last round it crumbled very quickly. We see a different approach. We see Snacks starting with the difference, placing the mirror winner on the other side this time.
Yeah, but I suppose the approach by MVG is gonna be something not similar, but maybe something in the direction of what they did before, going to second floor and then, playing for the first floor approach vertically and getting the kills there as well.
Well, we see Moritz getting the first kill on to enter. That's the Flores off the board. Very much utility gone. And first Ghost holding angles 1-on-1 is.
Yeah, and
we see kind of the same approach from MVG. Looking for that office entrance, gonna be very important.
Yeah,
I people on the hedge.
I mean, the one that's droning, Ent is already dead. But whoever is droning up there, I'm unaware who is it. Salo dies as well, Yannick dead as well, and now MVG can't really enter in a 2v5 situation. Perfect holding that shield almost perfectly. Xelo.
But first Ghost running into the Claymore. Xelo now 2v4, but they don't have any control upstairs, just from both outside now.
I mean, that would have been a pun where Stucky would have just quit the stream for. Just saying. Stucky would have just quit.
Understandable. But now
I'm still hitting those puns in English, man. Come on, give me some credit.
Gotta give credit where it's due.
No, but 2v4 situation, Bankies and Vazi.
Yeah, not a lot happening.
No, I mean, both Vazi and Bankies should be known. Vazi now killed by Perfect as well. I mean, this angle is just great for him, right? He can't really get fragged out of there, and it's Nikon actually holding Bankies aggressively in lobby, making it a 1-1, and Empire's evening score out.
A very, very interesting approach from MBG. They went all from the outside. I think no one actually entered the building without getting shot, which is something you don't want to see. No space was occupied anywhere. Bit difficult then if the side is barn stage. Because we saw last round they entered upstairs pretty quick. Office got their refrag instantly and jumped into the windows, but this time getting nothing.
Yeah, and we now have top floor, to be precise, gym bedroom by Empire Gaming. And yeah, here I don't see that that much out of the ordinary either. I mean, a mirror window being played in the bathroom. There's some teams that actually play the breach, the jacuzzi breach, with a soft wall. Then
yeah,
so they can immediately play against any breach attempts there.
Yeah, but they decided to reinforce the outside breach with, I think, leaves them with the jacuzzi breach unreinforced. But we see MVG not actually engaging that side. I think they're going for a jacuzzi tail, as it looked like. Yep, we do.
You know, getting all the default camps, that's important. Nikon being the first one to get a damage here by
and actually getting killed.
Ooh. On the main stage window, right?
That was an unnecessary peek from the Jaeger.
Yeah, getting killed by Yannick there.
Gifting the first kill to MVG. Now they're also in bar below, nading the mirror window. no one placed there, unfortunately, until now.
Oh, but
Perfect.
perfect.
Down
Having
onto
the
the
hedge.
hedge. BenQ's getting wrecked. And now with the Thunderbird in play, getting healed up again.
How did the mirror window get killed there?
I think from below.
From below. Oh, you can. Yeah, through.
It's
You
soft.
can shoot through the
Yeah, a lot of
through the
people don't
floor
know that
there.
actually. That the whole side is penetrable.
That's true. That's true. Making it a 4v4 situation though. Bankius dying on the hedge. Perfect. Being quite low on HP, but fortunately the Thunderbird, the Kona stations being on spot. Xelo not getting a kill on perfect. Making the Kona stations pretty useless for him. Snake's also getting killed. Xelo not being able. Moritz he can't quite get the refrag. 2v4 situation.
Another Thunderbird is working against him. Xelo already up.
Oh, Xelo,
And with
he's
the triple
so
kill.
cocky.
Now
That's
getting the fourth?
impressive.
No.
That was very impressive for Xelo there. He just went there. He took the double kill and then aggressively peeked the third player close on in the logistics office.
Yeah, we saw EG not really contesting the jacuzzi area. I don't know why, though, to be honest. I mean, getting that first frag onto the Jaeger was very unnecessary and for sure to break a hole into the defense. But yeah, no show of life onto a side from
It's
EG.
also something we don't quite see that often. Someone getting killed from the main stairs window.
No, because you usually don't play there. Actually, that's the thing. But
Yeah.
EG is refusing to go downstairs, going gym and bathroom once again.
I mean, maybe for them the basement is not really an alternative, right? Maybe they've made some bad experiences, and of course MVG being a stronger attacker team, I would say, one of the stronger ones. Maybe they are not scared, but maybe they feel like they are not quite prepared for an MVG attack on basement, possibly.
Could be for sure. But let's see how MVG approaches this time. If they go for jacuzzi attack again, or if they try to go for the cash aside.
Of course,
We see the same setup from EG,
Ooh,
and
first
goes once again, just like in the
Where did
last
he
round,
kill?
getting the first kill.
Oh, that was in stock window.
Outside kit.
Stock door.
It.
Well,
That's interesting.
yeah. I mean, Enter did have a quick enter in the kitchen hallway. Last round.
Yeah.
That's why he was able to get the mirror window.
Oh, and last second reinforce from Perfect.
Not even close.
Not even close, not remotely. But that's also now there's no nades from Diana, and downstairs is going to be contested this time from EG, meaning the mirror window may not even be breached unless the
that
Thatcher
a
and
bug?
the Ace.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but is that a bug with the ace charge?
It looks like.
I know that this is in place because I've had this more than once in my own games, but that's just unfortunate that this still exists.
It's a tilter. It's a tilter for the breacher. For sure.
Yeah, I mean, especially if you have something like, I mean, it can also happen with the thermite gadget. I've seen that happen. But it's perfect. Dying here.
Playing a bit too aggressive onto the breach.
No, I think he just wanted to get out of that corner, but
yeah, but he could have done it other way. But again,
probably
even playing field.
Oh, and it's Nikon not repeating his mistake.
And the ban on the Rebel BenQ's holding the main stairs.
Oh, he's not quite getting slashed. Xelo and Vazi also getting killed, and Vazi only trading snacks, and BenQ's getting the kill on Nikon, now making it a 2v1 situation. Also getting the kill on Moritz there, and now it's First Ghost versus BenQ's. 1v3, 1 and 3 versus 2 and 3. I don't know. Is that castle barricade free punch? Is it prepared?
That's a good question.
BenQ's now getting the healing from the corner stations, but First Ghost having the angle on Bankus there, making it even again, 2-2.
Yeah, very good defense from EG this time, nearly throwing it at the end, but First Ghost is there for the rescue. Saving the round, making it 2-2 again. And we're not going to basement. No, we're going to bar again.
Bar again. I heard Borrigan, and I already the PTSD already kicked.
No, don't worry. We're
So
not on
much
Oregon.
Oregon in the last
We're
week.
not on
So
Oregon.
much
We're not on
Oregon.
Oregon.
Ah. E-box drops. Ah.
I'm happy we don't play it in our team.
You
Really
don't play
happy about
Oregon?
that. No,
What?
practically never.
Didn't
we
you have
played it.
Smash in your team? No.
Yeah, but that
Yeah.
not anymore. Not anymore.
Oh.
I think we played it like once in the last month, and that was against E-Wave actually.
Yeah, I mean, you had some pretty intense attacks on Oregon, but yeah, it's not about Oregon now. It's about perfect.
It's about Clubhouse.
Shield.
It's about Clubhouse
the
now.
Master angle. Yeah.
So we see the same setup again from EG upstairs. And let's look how MVG wants to play. We see the early caster pop onto the bathroom actually. That's very interesting.
But I mean, that's perfect example. That's a perfect example for Clubhouse, right? You play the same spots over and over again, the same build-ups, the same everything. Yannick now getting the kill on Snacks actually. That is very important. Is that a kill of Logi, right?
Yeah, from down below, beautiful drone work with the yellow ping from MBG. Now we see it's again a jacuzzi attack from MBG.
And Perfect still playing his window there. Although I doubt it will have that big of an impact.
Yeah, you see now a huge hole in the defense now. Yeah, we see hedge drop onto office. Perfect.
He needs to
rotating
take care
too late onto
side.
side.
Grenade. The grenade. Maybe Perfect can. Oh, Yannick, just the better frag there. First goes getting the kill on Xilo though, making it a 3v4 situation.
Bringing it back, but Bankus onto the next kill, Nikon, and we have both defenders downstairs now. But the side is still bar. We still have the echo cams in place, but this time with a lot of more time.
And of course with the echo alive.
Yeah, but maybe this time they can drone him out. Hopefully for MBG.
I mean, they I don't know what Moritz is doing, but okay, he's getting killed by Bankus.
He's getting killed by Bankus onto the kitchen. We see the blend coming up from Vazy, and the final kill from Ente. Yeah, making it nearly a flawless round onto the bar side. I think it's time to go downstairs, boys.
Yeah, I really think they should. They should really switch it up, or at least like go. I don't know, CC Cash or something.
Yeah, CC Cash would be
interesting. But Church Arsenal is our next spot in round 6, last round before the roll swap. And let's see if we can get a 3-3 here, or if it's a 2-4 roll swap in favor of MVG. And it's Nikon drone hunting here, getting Ente's drone out. Xilo also lost his drone, and oh no, he didn't lose his drone, but somehow it just showed. Oh no, because he switched his operator, right? It shows that he still has both his cams when in fact one is gone.
Weird.
Yeah, now it's dead again. Yep. All right, but it's Xilo on a Monty now. That's interesting.
Yeah, we saw a lot of operator changes and the prep phase from MVG, so they have something for us, I guess. Changing 4 operators. So maybe we see a tunnel Monty this time. We see a light roam from EG. Nothing build up, but Nikon getting the first kill on Yannick. That's the Ash down.
Oh, that's very important.
Oh,
For a minute, I thought he saw that there.
Me too. But we see Monty now taking dirt, no pressure applied from EG there, just DK'd onto the AK side. So we're gonna see probably kitchen drop.
And I mean, the Monty, I don't quite remember who was it. I think it was Vazi I've seen on the Monty. The last time I've seen a Monty in basement in the dirt or in dirt actually. Hmm. I yeah, I think it
Oh
was
yeah,
Vazi.
that's a good Azami actually. The Monty can punch it and he can go through.
Yeah, I mean, if
Unless
he
you're on
punches it, he's
ADSs.
most likely dead.
Yeah, yeah. And yeah, Azami basically really strong on that side downstairs. The Ash is gone. Yano's not there. Tibana needs to pop these Azami gates pretty quick. Is the MVG still preparing their launch with the Ying onto the hatch? There are 3 people actively holding. Actually, 4 people downstairs. We see the first Candela popping out. The second one. And the Ying drop.
Bankyus dead. Vazi also getting a bit of damage. But not quite. Xelo now pulling out the pistol and getting the kill on Perfect. But Snacks killing. Whoa, that just went way too quickly. And to last man standing. Getting first ghost, but
a lot of fighting getting back and forth. Moritz getting the last kill. Onto Enter. What a messy round that was, though.
Yeah, that was just that all went very quick. We could have seen that coming, to be fair, but yeah, that was very quick, making it a 3-3 roll swap. A perfect example for Clubhouse once again. And let's see how Empire attacks.
Yeah, one of the maps with the most 3-3 splits, actually, I would guess.
Yeah, Clubhouse is the definition of a default map.
It is, it is.
That is, it's worse than Oregon.
It's in contention, at least.
Yeah, I mean, statistics say otherwise, but Clubhouse is a map where, like the smallest mistakes cause great issues for the team, and
yeah,
it's just yeah, everything can get punished so easily. No.
Yeah, it's all about the micromanagement on that map. That's for sure.
Yeah, that as well. Definitely.
Oh, we see Vazi finding the camp finally. Well, MBG doesn't like the upstairs side, so they're gonna go downstairs instantly. Something EG didn't want to do. Bringing us to the basement side. Let's see.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Attacks.
A very aggressive approach in dirt, actually. Perfect already breaching said entrance to the basement.
Yeah, also seeing the echo in Tunnel is also something you don't see too often. Well, we have a roam from MBG playing upstairs with the office. And creating vertical holds, getting droned out already. EG knows it. Let's see what they're gonna do about it. The office hatch being opened from above.
Yeah,
applying a bit of pressure, but
I mean, Enter so far being a very good fragger. Alright, just waiting for
and Xelo running out of the tunnel area. Getting the kill on the ace.
And that's what you would call a tilter.
Yeah, that's also a huge pressure point now gone for EG.
Naturally, being a person less is not helping your build up for the attacks.
No, especially not the cutter from the main stairs. So the bot players have to hold themselves.
And especially not an ace.
That's two. They stood off the Ibana for the hatches though.
Oh, Snacks.
Tanking a C4.
Eating a C4. Almost dying, but thank god there are stone floors. Thank god a German building has stone floors on some points.
Classic German.
Well, now the question is if there's floor heating.
It's in Hanover, so I don't think there is.
And I mean, it's an old building as well, right?
Yeah, it's from the Rockers, so.
So yeah.
We see the blue approach from EG.
I don't think that has lots of future there. Frisco's already dead. Nikon almost getting killed as well. Snags now dying on the edge, I think. Edge, I think. That's right. Moritz getting a kill on Bankus, but the 2v4 situation is not making it that much better.
2v4 situation. Nikon is low. No control whatsoever. Or it's rotating to the tunnel area, but no one there. Home. Nikon getting Yannick.
Oh, that's quite important actually. 2v3.
Yeah, but
But
50.
15 seconds. And he has the vault. Alright.
So they have
Was
to
making
plant the
more sound.
diffuser.
Nikon now
Has been
also
picked
on
up.
spot. 5 seconds. Now they went to go. They wanted to go for kills, but there was Enter also on the oil pit still.
Yeah, simply no time, no information
Yeah,
whatsoever for EG making it the first defense round for MVG.
definitely. Now 3-4 in favor of MVG, and it's not getting any better. I would say. I mean, if MVG now gets another round, opens or has the natural advantage and being 2 rounds ahead of EG, that could potentially be a neck break for Empire.
Potentially, yeah. But let's
But
see what EG has in place for us from their
yeah,
attack.
we will see. We will see. Just now you can see the Twitter poll again, 38% to 62% in favor of MVG. So Twitter thinks or community thinks that MVG is the favorite team here.
Yeah, but still, I think from a lot of people, they expected this to be the closest match in terms of like just like prediction-wise.
Yeah.
As I think a lot of would predict that EG would go through. Also because MVG is like not newly formed, but you know they haven't played a lot with their lineup now.
Yeah, definitely. And Empire Gaming also has sort of made itself a name for being the
The underdog
uh
team.
yeah, not really the underdog team, but upsetting the bigger teams, I would say.
Yeah, just like they upset us, yeah.
Yeah. No, I could be mean now, but I won't. I could be mean now, but I won't.
You better not be. You better not be.
No, won't. But I meant more teams like Penta, for example, or
Yeah, I get what you mean. I get what you mean.
yeah, like the real big games, the real big teams.
Yeah.
Uh, oh man, it's so hard not to front you now. For fuck's sake.
I have to keep myself back too. I know it's hard sometimes. Well, we see the catch attack this time from EG. No jacuzzi attack like MVG did. We see MVG getting the run out once again somewhere. I don't know where that was.
Oh, the C4 not hitting the mirror window, now gone.
It's gonna be interesting how they want to get the mirror out of the office area. Got no
Yeah, I
force
mean,
on the hedge.
Empire
Nikon
needs to
below, but
continue their approach. Perfect now kills Xelo, but gets refragged immediately by Yannick. Oh,
yeah,
it's
that was
now.
onto the master door. That should not happen.
Ooh, Bankus dead, getting killed by Nikon,
Oh.
but Yannick getting first ghost, making it a 2v3 situation. And now that is quite hard to bring through there.
Still doable.
Definitely.
They both have
Especially
the weapons.
because
but-
it's a weapon game by now.
Yeah, and we see let's see.
Oh, Moritz
Moritz.
getting a very good kill there onto Vazi.
Nice pre-fire onto the barricade, but they don't know. Yannick is laying below the window. They may now, or it's entering with the Yana gates.
Let's see.
Oh, he knows.
Yeah, he's seen the C4,
But
I
Yannick
guess.
also rotating off now, going behind the master bed.
Yeah, wanted to throw the grenade there, but
Oh,
Yannick has rotated out, and Enter gets the last kill onto Nikon. Yeah, securing the next round for MVG, 3-5 now, and the air is getting tighter for Empire Gaming.
it definitely is.
Let's see if
You
this
mean
is...
you said it? You said it like the 2-round neck break could be the neck break, 2-round difference. Let's see. We're going to board stage. Seems like no team wants to play CC and Cash today, unfortunately. Let's see how MVG tries to play this one. But in both attacks we had pretty early runouts from MVG, so let's see how VG want to handle this one now.
And now it's bar stage as well, yeah, for MVG. I'm sorry, my attention was drawn to something. Sorry, I just needed to get something out of the way. But yeah, MVG now defending the top floor as well as EG did, but just not with the shield, with the frost shield close in master bedroom. Of course, different angles being open now with playing in Logi with the mirror window.
That's true, but now we see kind of EG getting that map control onto the southeast side, but first goes getting fragged. No! Enter missing the kill.
Unfortunate, but I assume it's totally fine because First Ghost at least only has 20 HP now.
There's no way getting him from the defense side.
I mean, they should Moritz should be able to get him. No, but First Ghost actually gets killed, but Moritz gets the kill on Yannick, but Ente gets the kill on Moritz. And that's...
What a play from him. He opens himself up the stock area and just runs through rotation and gets the kill. And Abankyu's onto perfect, getting a next kill. Ente overstepping a bit, getting damage, not getting the kill.
Is that the one time where what I say is actually right?
The one time?
Yeah, I mean, normally whatever we say, it's usually wrong. Or if you like talk about a player, say he's not feeling the map, feeling the game right now, not getting into the game, he immediately throws out a 3K or 4K. It's normal. But right now, I've said it's going to be a potential neck break for EG, and they are in a man disadvantage. Well, and the second I say that, Snakes gets 2 kills.
You said it. You're always wrong.
Yeah,
Snakes
I'm always
getting
wrong.
2 kills. MVG over peaking a bit too much there.
Yeah, they wanted to get the match point a bit too much.
Yeah, maybe you should cast against E-Wave all the time.
Yeah, maybe I should just quit and always like go full shit talk mode.
Maybe.
But
we have a 2v2
now. Come on. Now that's heavy now. Oh,
Nikon, he doesn't realize he's left on him.
You can't shoot through there, my friend. But Ente gets a kill on Snacks, but gets immediately refragged, making it a 1v1 situation. And both players are known. And it's Nikon getting the kill on Vasi there, making it 4-5. And yeah, getting that round disadvantage a bit more in order. Not 100%, but halfway there.
Yeah, but kind of a weird late round, to be honest. Like, Nikon was behind the bar, the castle. Like, nobody reacted to each other. He was shooting him, but he didn't peek. It was very weird.
Yeah, but I mean, the round immediately didn't go like EG wanted it to, with First Ghost getting down there. But then Moritz taking out a kill, getting refragged there is, of course, unfortunate. If who was it? Who was fragged last in that first situation?
Vazi.
Was it Yannick? Was it Vazi?
I think Vazi was the Goyo.
Oh yeah, then exactly. Then Vazi being killed third there. Or fourth. It was fourth. Like that bit of an early war already. It immediately didn't go like EG wanted it to. Yeah, but they couldn't build up, and yeah, they made the best out of it.
Yeah, but we also saw like one aggressive run out and one unnecessary over peak onto the kitchen side. That was the real neckbreaker for the round. I mean, they had all the advantage, but decided to throw
Yeah.
it away.
Yeah.
And it could come back to bite them if EG finds this round. They could even the playing field once again.
Yeah, and the approach seems to be a full top floor clear now, which should be quite easy because no one of MVG is even offside right now.
Nope, all playing downstairs.
The
Basic hold.
furthest being
I think.
Celo.
Yep, I think EG already realized that it's a bunk defense, so to say. Now getting the vertical operators going, and the Ivana. We have no Kaid in play, so Hedge is gonna be opened pretty soon. And interesting to see which side they want to go on later on.
Yes, and now the hedges are getting opened into getting the first kill with C4 onto Perfect, badly bruising Snacks in the process, while Bankus, of course, getting a good amount of damage as well. And now getting downed by Snacks, who initially wanted to get this Vulcan canister out of the way.
I think I also wanted just to open the barricade and Warmington at the same time.
Yeah.
Bit of unlucky there. But the ace is
Unfortunately,
down
Mr.
for
Ente.
EG. So no church breach. But the kitchen is still not open. Yannick still with an impact. Tries to spare it this time. But it's gonna be opened up anyway.
Yeah, and by now, I think we almost have the closest match of stage 2 by now. No, the closest one was an 8-7. Never mind.
Yeah.
It was Pulse Kanchi. Never mind.
We have a long road to go to that.
Yeah, so much for I've watched every game by now. Yeah.
Well, we see 4v4, 40 seconds left. Gonna be Clown Fiesta, Yannick opening the score onto first goals. Kitchen edge down. No pressure from that side anymore. We still have Xilo in the tunnel with the Echo Cam. But no real entry from EG till now.
Yeah, it's I guess it has to be Snacks now. Maybe getting a kill on Yannick, but no, but falling back. Nikon getting the kill on Vasi, but Snacks getting killed. Nikon getting the kill on Bankus as well, making it a 2v2 situation. 10 seconds left on the clock, and by now it's Moritz should just go through with the plan. Nikon getting the kill on Yannick now. The commando is such a great weapon.
Oh, the Echo
and
Cam.
He got
destroyed.
killed, and now he just can't
sees
just
him. He sees
plan
him.
through. Oh my god, that's such a close round. Xilon needs to clutch that out, but Nikon. Wow, Nikon did some heavy lifting there. Did he like just do a 3 or 4k even?
Yeah, he entry got the kills, destroyed the Echo Cam even. What a play from him.
Yeah, I mean, the commando is such a strong weapon, and that just shows that once more. It's even one of the weapons where extended barrel is a direct benefit on 2-speed operators as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But IQ is still not getting picked that often. Just as a counter to Echo, most like, or to Valkyrie.
Yeah.
Although she's a very strong operator.
Definitely. But with a 12-7, Nikon can certainly prove himself on the scoreboard.
That's true. For MBG, we have Enter on 14. Kind of battling with Nikon for the top frag this game. Both playing the fraggle role. And we again see the downstairs hold from MBG. They don't want to go upstairs anymore. And understandably, it was close last round. And could kind of call it a throw downstairs, maybe.
Yeah, I think now they're going for a more aggressive approach because they've just seen like bunking down is not quite the way to go. Oh, never mind. The moment they say it, Enter's falling back completely. But they're not playing a Goyo now.
Yeah, but they opened up above. They just want the drone work to take a bit longer for EG this time.
And no Echo as well.
And no Echo, yeah. So gonna be interesting to see. We have 2 C4s, 2 impacts, nothing too much. And a very interesting attachment onto the Jaeger. Never seen that before. And where we see like first goes opening up above. They still don't have the info that nobody's playing above. Seems like it. And last round they were...
Uh,
What a runner from Xelo.
all right. What are you
That's-
trying to do there? I mean, Perfect is just waiting for him. And first
he's
goes
safe.
as well, in case there's
Yeah.
going to be the need for refrag.
Yeah, anyway. So, last round, at this time, they already started the vertical play. Now they're still droning the first floor. So, the time wasting part did actually work this time around.
Yeah, at least a bit, right? At least a bit. But now we are also already starting the vertical play. Of course, with the buck, with the ash, and onto the hedges with the ace and the hibana as well.
Oh,
And
this time,
Xelo is the first one to go.
perfect. Yeah, getting the revenge onto...
Yeah, and well, yeah, first ghosts. Don't know if you could have
Seeing him.
shot there, but
I guess he was waiting for more than a should.
yeah, now getting the kill on Vasi, making it a 5v3 situation. The round shifting towards Empire more and more.
Yeah, well, we saw the impact Nate coming out, preach
is-
denied, but doesn't matter. First goes getting the second kill, also Nikon onto the blue stairs, leaving just Enter in the moto hatch room, getting 2
Ooh.
kills,
Nah,
but
that
not
would have
getting
been
snags.
too good. That would have been too good.
Yeah,
And it's
there was
now
a chance
EG.
for the lineup for the double kill, but not happening. Snags picking up the final kill and getting us round 12 of Clubhouse.
Yeah, on to the match point for Empire Gaming, and MVG is saying we're going to go basement again.
For the third time in consecutive,
Ah,
they're gonna
never
try.
mind.
Oh, they
Gym
changed their
bedroom.
mind finally. They had to. They had to.
Now also with the Thorn. I really love this operator. I really came to appreciate the operator now.
Yeah, I use it too much actually. I play it nearly every match. It's such a strong operator. You just can't say anything against it. Great weapon, great utility. You're having that extra shield, great secondary. I mean, what more would you want from a fragger?
Yeah, not really that much, right? To get kills. Go pew pew. All right, enough. Enough of that. Match point for Empire Gaming. And let's see what MVG can do to get this to an overtime. And Empire seems to be determined, already taking Garage.
Yep, nice entry here, taking a lot of space early on. But we see the cache side is not being held at all from MVG. Basically given up.
Ooh, Xelo in strip. That can be quite the upset for Empire here. Nice, he's hearing windows and doors shattering, but nothing getting.
Roaming below, but not getting any impact till now. Maybe going for late lurk, but the action is happening above.
I wish you could play the Thorn weapon with a suppressor on PC as well.
Is that a thing? Really?
I mean, he's playing it with a suppressor, but you can't on PC because the recoil is just nasty then.
Oh, okay. Well, we have Nikon in stock.
Ooh, Xelo getting hit.
What a wallbang from Nikon.
That
getting
was
Xelo
nasty.
off the board. That was the roamer.
That was very nasty.
Yep.
C4 not hitting first ghost.
First ghost rappelling upside down on the master winner up. Something you see quite too often.
Oh, and now getting the kill, and Yannick also getting first ghost, making it a potential 3v4 situation in favor of MVG.
Yeah, Snax is on the roof, injured.
Yeah, they can probably just get him.
But now, okay, now Nikon is getting him. We see still no office control. And
But
it's
they're
not looking too
working on
bad.
it.
Wasn't it what?
Ooh, that was close. I think EG's hope is partially on Nikon here. He's had such a great game overall now with the 14 and 7, and now also playing the AQ again with the Commando
Yeah.
being
They need
very
an entry
strong
from
with
him
him.
this time. Once again,
Ooh.
we see Perfect getting the kill into office, potentially get
And
office
Perfect
control.
getting a second one. Yannick now needs to clear a bit of space. Vazi getting a kill on Snakes, but getting
Oh yeah,
fragged
Yannick
off in
pushing
Gym,
the shots.
making it a 3v1, 3v2, a 2v1 situation. Vazi getting the kill on Perfect there. And he now needs to play in the 90 window. Vazi getting Moritz there, making a 1v1, and Nikon is actually just checking for him. Ah,
But
Vazi's
Nikon,
just running away.
why doesn't know?
He's
Because he
planting.
goes to
Now
the
the
plant,
C4.
and that's it.
Yeah,
Oh
and
yeah,
that's
that's it.
making
What
it
a
an
play from
overtime.
Vazi. Nice clutch 3v1 situation, and he does clutch it. But
That's
questionable play
impressive.
from the IQ there to go for the plant and not for the kill when he knew he was in office though.
Yeah, I suppose that was mainly because obviously they or was it Nikon. I mean, Vazi could have run across half the map. He had like 6 seconds remaining. Um,
Yeah, but he knew he was in office. He saw him like 1 second
he-
ago.
yeah, but he could have just vaulted into construction then and ran
Well,
away
it's
further into cash. Doesn't
yeah, but
matter.
it's worth the risk.
Yeah, I mean,
But
cat and mouse
anyway,
play. It's a 50-50
yeah,
decision.
yeah, you say it's 50-50 decision.
But yeah, not worked in Nikon's favor, making it an overtime. And
Yes.
EG actually starting attack overtime.
Was there a better side? Was there a better side? I would say that their attacks were better than the defenses. But MVG deciding to go downstairs, decide that they lost twice in a row. Let's see what they offer this time, something different maybe. As we already see, getting the outside walls muted and reinforced.
Yeah, and it's perfect.
Nikon taking early damage, same as
but
Bankyus, but Bankyus getting injured from the Hibana
no, where
of
was
Moritz.
that? In
Actually from the
garage.
back.
Ooh, but
Buck
first
getting the
goes
first
getting
strike.
returned.
Enter from the
Into
launch area. But they still don't know about Vazy. That's the thing.
and Yannick is also very aggressive on blue stairs there.
Yeah, but they're already stuck, they don't know. Vazy doesn't know, and Snake's getting the free kill onto Vazy, who tries to fall back now, making a 4v3 situation for EG, getting the man advantage once again. MVG didn't really commit to their own game, tried to back off too quick, and got cut out. Oh, perfect, getting that third control early on.
And of course, being in the man advantage and not having the buck anymore makes it. I mean, on the one hand, makes it harder to get a vertical play going. On the other, makes it easier to maybe get an entry from one of the normal sides without having that much of a vertical play in place. And it's Yannick playing close to the to dirt now,
Yep.
but
Back
rather
turns, huh?
holding. Ooh, wanting to throw a goo needle, but perfect is already too close for comfort.
No awareness.
I would say.
They should have knew that that was close. Kind of a misplay from MVG there, throwing away another kill, and we see perfect entering the side. Getting down though from Xelo. Nice crossfire from the MVG side. 1-3v2. Xelo now flanking.
No,
Flanking
Snake's
main
getting
stairs.
the
They don't
kill
know.
now, but
They don't
Xelo's Xelo.
They don't know.
Xelo now in kitchen, but Snacks is already planting, and Moritz is just having the angle there. Snacks is planting, not quite getting into the. Well, oh my god! Oh my
Whoa,
god!
my
Xelo just gets both kills there, a quadra kill, and clutches the round out. Both Snacks and Moritz didn't know where Xelo was because no, it was Snacks who actually, whoop, sorry, um, okay, wherever I landed there,
That was a nice
accidentally
cutout.
moved chat to hand cam. Whoopsie.
Nice one.
um, yeah, shit happens.
But yeah, but you mentioned it. Nobody
Doesn't matter.
knew where he was. But what a misplay you have to say from EG. I mean, no one committed to it. They knew he dropped, but no one aimed anything. Like they
Yeah,
just gave up side control, let him have the side for free, and walking through the side, walking through rotation,
yeah.
like no communication whatsoever. I mean, like that's a
I
simple rookie
suppose
mistake at a overtime. That's
not.
gonna hurt a lot.
Not. I would say it was a rookie mistake because Moritz' thinking was okay. I think he because he was going to church, right? I think he
Hmm.
predicted that Xilo was going to approach rather from the rotation into church, while they had Snacks on the other side, but Snacks was pulling out the goo needle.
Yeah, but
So
while Snakes
so
pulled out the new gear, he gave up the whole side control, and
exactly,
that's why
exactly.
Xilo could walk through.
Exactly. So possibly if Moritz just held the diffuser for more than half a second there, that would have actually worked. But
Yeah, a lot of things could have been different, but that's a tilted for sure. You don't want to lose that situation till we won overtime. MVG now back in attack, back with the Monty, and we see a basement hold from EG. A bit of roam approaching, but not too much.
and now it's Empire having to at least draw first blood, getting the kill onto Yannick, but Enter gets a return onto first ghosts while Nikon just stands there, watches his friend die in the angle on the way to the blue stairs. While stocks being opened, Xelo now going into dirt.
Yeah, last time we saw them attack the basement, it was a bit more of a kitchen approach. Maybe this time we can get a bit more of a blue to apply that extra pressure. But still a lot of droning coming out from MVG.
And I mean, the
Zero
question is now.
engaging with the kite. Trying to open up the barricade. Very frustrating for him.
Yeah, Monty players.
Now getting a lot of intel, the Monty, for his team. They just now have to, from the execute, they got flashes and nades. They know where all four players are.
Yeah, and MVG now able to get this vertical play in. Not quite finding success there, but it's certainly applying pressure. 4v4 situation.
Yeah, but now we see the blue approach, which I mentioned. We're gonna see from every side now. They still know to have the position. The blue attack is the most important part here now. Monty drawing the attention away from the blue area. But we have Nikon holding from the moto hedge. Snacks peeking. Blue getting the first kill.
Oh,
Monty getting the Kate.
that
The
echo
cam
drone.
helping. But no
But
enter from the blue
Enter was
area.
on the one hand, and Fuzzy on the other, and Xelo now clutching it out, making it a very upsetting end for Empire Gaming. EG, both a clutch for the overtime, and
Yeah.
then a clutch for the first round of
Yeah, but again, what
overtime.
I said, it was the blue attack which I mentioned, which they should have done because approaching from every side is way more efficient than just kitchen dropping.
Hmm.
Great execute at the end, but I mean, that clutch 1v2, that should never happen. That should never happen.
No.
It was a big throw from them and very much a tilde, I would say, for Team Empire. That should never happen. I mean,
Yeah, that
that was
that
a huge
makes
throw.
yeah.
I mean, I still can't believe it. That
Yeah,
was
it's kind of hard to believe, right?
actually it was a 4v1 if you want to count the kills beforehand. So
True, 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 true. But yeah, in the end, it's a Molotov gang being successful, and yeah, I mean, I'm kind of shaky, I must say, because I could have I could have seen Empire win that with a 7-5 there, but
yeah,
then the one clutch forcing the overtime, and then the other one already like giving that good head start that just broke Empire's neck. After we said with the 2 round difference that they were not coming back into this game, and they did
yeah,
come
he
back
did.
into this game, but then I wouldn't say they threw, but MVG was just very in clutch mood tonight. They showed their A game most definitely, and
Yeah, they did,
yeah,
and they deserve to win. I think a bit more than EG, just alone for the throw. I think.
yeah,
I think they're happy to win this game because they were playing in the 1-0 seed now. They will be playing against Panther, uh, if I'm not
yeah,
mistaken,
exactly.
and EG will drop down to the lower 1-0 seed. Will be playing Avenger Legacy next week.
Exactly. So here you see the standings that they were before this match day. Of course, making it it's not up to this point, but if you remember, E-Wave lost against Team Cook, making it Cook playing Team Misclick next week, while exactly MVG will play Penta, and respectively E-Wave will play Arsh,
That's right.
Arch Esports, and AVR Legacy has to face Empire Gaming now in the lower games. We don't say lower bracket because even if you lose in this lower game, there's still a chance to recover in total.
Yeah, you have 3 chances, and I think that's fair enough for everyone. So
Definitely, definitely.
yeah,
But yeah, I would say that's it for today. I uh, I would say I hope you're all satisfied with the amount of siege we had tonight. Some very close games, or one very close game, one rather unexpected game, and I hope Freddie you also had lots of fun.
yeah, it was fun casting again, and just want to say thank you everyone for watching, boys and girls. Any last words from you before we head off?
No, no, you go ahead.
Well, then thanks for watching, and see you next week again on Monday.
See ya.
Bye bye.